sleeping there in those very, very good years. And I also want to tell you people who think that there was a very, very big rift between Jaramogi and Mzee Kenyatta. Mzee Kenyatta was respected by Jaramogi, and Jaramogi regarded Mzee Kenyatta to be his hero up to the time of death. When Jaramogi was mourning Mzee Kenyatta, he mourned him as a hero. They disagreed on ideological issues. The disagreements were ideological. Jaramogi believed in one way, he was supposed to deliver services to the people, and Mzee Kenyatta was believed in another one. And because of that, some people are mistaking that Mzee Kenyatta was against the Luo. Kenyatta was not against the Luo. The disagreement between the families were not tribal, they were not ethnic, they were ideological. And therefore they were genuine ideological differences which should happen in a healthy political atmosphere all over the world. So we appreciate and we will continue to cement those relationships. We shall continue to revive and correct whatever mistakes. If there were any mistakes made by them, we shall correct them. And we shall remain friends forever with the Kenyatta family. We are your friends forever. Thank you and welcome here. Now, I also want to say that this year, which is the 30th anniversary of Jaramogi's demise, this is the year also which marks the 40th anniversary of my mom's death. Unfortunately, I want to tell you that my mother died when Raila was in detention. Some of you don't know how painful it is when your mom is buried. In your absence, you are in prison. We tried to plead with the authorities to release him, at least to just come and say bye-bye to his mom, whom he loved greatly, whom he loved dearly. But they just refused, and they did not even want the information to reach him that his mother had died. Only Ida found some way of sneaking that information to him, and that is how he got it. But even when we met him 3 months after, they still thought Raila was not aware his mother had died, even though he had already gotten the information much earlier. So when we went to see him with Ida, we were seated and we were telling him that, you know, we lost our mom, and he pretended to be crying, but he had already known. So those are some of the historical things which happened at that time. But you can see Raila, with all those tribulations, being in jail for over 8 years, he's still going strong. Anybody who thinks that, you know, you can see Oburu is still very strong. How about Raila? Just as a child, isn't it? A small child. So that I just want to say that the man we are celebrating today, Jaramogi Oginga Odinga, was a very, very committed family man. He was a committed family man, and he was also committed to this country. And when he died, I can tell you there's a time I disagreed with him. I was disagreeing with Jaramogi because I was telling him, Baba, these people have given you too much trouble. You have been in detention and you came out so emancipated and you had lost so much weight because of all the thoughts in prison. Why don't you just leave the politics alone and concentrate on your businesses so that you can